Hello class, this is Professor CoBizU, the big P-I-C, the big professor in charge. You already feel me. And this week we've been talking about hot desking. Hot desking and what it is within the industry of co-working, hot desking and where it's located within CoBiz Richmond. On the one side, we're going to look at the individual, the solopreneur, entrepreneur, creative, freelancer, consultant. And on the other side, we're going to look at the enterprise or small business with more than one person running the organization. So on the individual side, there are a variety of benefits to hot desking within a co-working space. The most apparent one being cost. Most people think when they're getting a small business, they start their small business, there's this huge aspiration of, I'm going to have my own office. Not to bust your bubble, but leasing an office in any climate, but especially climate right now, can be a super cost deficit. Not only do you have to pay for a monthly lease, but all the amenities that go with having an office, furniture, decoration, snacks, water, tea, coffee service if the building that you're leasing from does not offer that, and most of them do not. Copy services, everything that is associated with running a printer. I know it doesn't seem like most people use printers these days, but when you run into an issue where a printer is needed, you'll need that. And then also, when they're in and out of the office, they may be competing for conference rooms if there are no conferencing areas available. All of your clients would have to be taking meetings within your office. It could be a bunch of reasons why leasing is probably not the most cost-efficient way of being a solopreneur. However, when you are a solopreneur within a co-working space, the only thing that you're worried about, especially on a hot desk membership, is the membership price itself. So when we're talking about leasing an office, we can look at leasing prices, we can look at amenity prices, we can look at all these things, and it could total up well over $3,000 to $4,000 a month in order to manage a lease space. Here at CoBiz Richmond, a solopreneur can start off within this space at $59 a month, and then all the amenities that they would have had to pay for on their own are provided for you. We have a coffee and tea service. We have reception. We have call services. We have mail services, virtual office, which could also be purchased separate from the hot desking membership. We have conference room credits, and depending on which level of membership you have, you may be allotted 2 hours of credit room time, so 2 credits a month to the space. There's all of these things that are already provided for you, so the only thing that you need to do as a solopreneur, as a consultant, as a freelancer is to work. That's it. That is how beneficial it is for a solopreneur or somebody on the individual side to benefit from co-working. Another benefit is networking. Because co-working is community, you have the opportunity to meet people in different industries. Like when I tell you, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. It is more to it to being in a community within co-working than it is to having the glory of leasing your own space. Now, we do hope you get to that, and we'll talk about private offices in the future, because we all have private offices within CoBiz that allow you all those leasing amenities of having your own door and your logo and all this other great stuff, but then all the amenities being provided for you versus if you were to go lease an office outside of a co-working space. But we're not there yet. We're still in hot desking. And then if you want to try us out, we have a free day pass option. If you're a solopreneur, go to our website, www.cobizrichmond.com, and sign up for our free day pass if it's your first time ever utilizing CoBiz Richmond. And we're excited to see you within the space. And that is it for today's session. I know it was a lot. I hope you took a lot of notes, because y'all know how this stuff go. They're quizzes, and people have been winning these 3-day passes, and we don't want y'all to miss out, all right? So make sure you've taken a cornucopia of notes, and we'll holler at you next time as we continue this conversation on hot desking.